Hi everybody, I want to talk to you today about the amazing Sharon Jakubecy. I first met Sharon back in April 2011. I travelled to an event in LA where she lives, and Sharon was one of the speakers. And as part of her presentation, Sharon asked for volunteers to demonstrate the Alexander technique on. At that time, I was terrified of being in the public eye. I couldn't walk across a room without shaking and getting nervous. I couldn't even do my little pitch at a networking group without getting all sweaty and shaky, and I was just terrified of speaking and being in front of people. So at the event, Sharon kind of tweaked me a little bit with Alexander technique, and I had an outpouring of emotion, and I just felt immediately slightly different in a very short space of time. So I hired Sharon, and I did her Power Poise Performance package. And through Sharon's coaching and my determination to change, because I was ready for a change, which is why I volunteered at the event, I have just changed. I'm not saying I don't get nervous anymore, I do, but I can now speak in front of groups. I've even spoken on a panel in front of a room of over 100 people. I also spoke on a panel at another very big event with lights and microphone and everything on me. I also have started my own chapter of a networking group here where I live, and it's for powerful entrepreneurs. It's quite a high-level networking group, and as president, I have to get up there every month and speak to the whole group and introduce the speakers, etc. And as well as that, I am now planning to put on my own events. I've done some small workshops on my own where I have sold from stage, and now I'm planning on doing bigger events. So you just could not get a bigger change than that. And yes, I've worked at it, but without Sharon's gentle, loving, supportive coaching and encouragement, I wouldn't be here. So I could recommend her at any time to anybody who needs help with public speaking, with their body language on the stage, any part of speaking and presentation and performance. I highly recommend.